Honda's smallest SUV, the HR-V, has been really struggling to make it to the top of the list. Over the years, the car has had a few shortcomings compared to its competitors. This was mostly in the powertrain, efficiency, and even the technology. However, all that seems to have come to an end with the 2025 Honda HR-V. The automaker has definitely gone the extra mile to make it far better than its competitors. The car now has up-to-date technology, a better interior, and even a better powertrain. But what exactly makes it better than its competitors? Let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll look at the 2025 Honda HR-V to uncover what makes it better than its competitors. But before we continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's find out why the 2025 Honda HR-V is better than its competitors. For those who are thinking of going for the 2025 Honda HR-V, we can assure you that it is a very sensible choice. This is a car that offers some of the best safety scores, loads of space, a well-made cabin, solid feature content for the money, and comes with Honda's well-earned reputation for reliability and resale value. For all those who are looking for a simple, dependable car for their everyday use, as well as those wanting to sit up a bit higher and needing some extra versatility, the HR-V is the car for you. It checks all the boxes. Given all this, it comes as no surprise that the HR-V is quite popular with first-time and Gen Z car buyers who, without a doubt, want to make sure they don't go wrong on their first car. And even as they go to purchase this car, they all come to learn that there's more to a car purchase than checking boxes. There are those who claim that even though the HR-V is very sensible, it is also quite dull. Well, that's no lie, but when you consider it for low-budget people, this is one of the best cars they can get. The 2025 Honda HR-V faces quite the competition from other automakers, who have proven to be a bit better. And when we get to the list, it is quite long. Just to name a few, the Honda HR-V has to face off against cars like the Chevrolet Trax, the Buick Envista, the Kia Seltos, the Subaru Crosstrek, the Kia Niro Hybrid, and the Mazda CX-30. However, in some way or another, the 2025 Honda HR-V has been made slightly better than most of its competitors. But how is that? Apart from its unique high-mounted floating center console, the HR-V comes with a very handsome design. Furthermore, the dashboard comes with above-average materials, most of which are largely in keeping with the Honda Civic. And for what it's worth, this is actually a great thing. The most obvious Civic cue is the wheel-to-door air vent that is plated with a metal-look honeycomb pattern. With the way Honda is making use of this design, there may come a day when Honda overuses this design element, but for now, it is quite exceptional. The 2025 Honda HR-V will come with different sizes for the touchscreen interfaces, offering a 7-inch screen in the LX and the Sport trims, while the EXL trim comes with 9 inches. The user interface also differs, with the bigger one possessing more features and colorful graphics. When you compare this with the HR-V's rivals, we can say that it still has a long way to go. The 2025 Honda HR-V offers a relatively smaller screen compared to the Kia Seltos and the Chevy Trax. But that's not all the car has to offer. The 2025 Honda HR-V will come with 3 USB-A ports that will reside in the center console. Furthermore, the range-topping EXL trim level will get wireless charging to go with the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. As for the other trims, they will get the wired versions as standard. This interior can be said to be better than the Subaru Crosstrek. This is taking into account the 2 different infotainment screen setups for the Crosstrek. The base model makes do with dual or stacked 7-inch touchscreens. This is a rather odd and cheap look, but you get wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality on the top screen. This makes the HR-V much better, especially the highest trim. The current HR-V grew to meet the bigger subcompact SUV standard, now met by everything else in the segment. The 2025 HR-V will offer some of the best passenger space in the group, along with the Taos, Trax, and Envista. Not only that, but it will also offer a more family-friendly interior. When it comes to cargo space, there's about 24.4 cubic feet of cargo space. And to be honest, the HR-V falls a bit short on this, given that the Seltos, Taos, and Bronco Sport have more. However, there are some changes that the automaker made to the HRV's cargo space that were not that good. A great example is the HRV's angled tailgate opening, which makes it slightly harder to load luggage inside. This also reduces the functionality compared to not only the more voluminous on-paper competitors, but also others like the Buick Envista and the Subaru Crosstrek. One thing that the HRV can boast is a back seat that folds totally flat thanks to a smartly engineered, multi-hinged seat bottom that dips down into the footwell. With this car, no dual-level cargo floor is necessary. Well, as far as the interior and the space go, the Honda HRV has definitely improved. And even though it's not yet defeated all its competitors, it has definitely made better progress. All this makes it better than its competitors when you factor in the fact that it's perfect for all those starting out. This is the perfect car for them. But what about its powertrain? Well, the 2025 Honda HRV will come with only one engine and transmission combo. This is a 2.0-liter inline-4 engine, which is capable of giving off about 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque. This engine is then connected to a continuously variable transmission. Furthermore, the car comes with front and all-wheel drive options. For the segment that it is in, this is a rather moderate performance. The car also comes with an EPA estimated fuel economy of about 26 miles per gallon in the city, 32 miles per gallon on the highway, and 28 miles per gallon combined. These estimates are for the front-wheel drive variant. As for the all-wheel drive, these estimates go slightly lower to 25 mpg in the city, 30 mpg on the highway, and 27 mpg combined. This might be a little lower, but it's definitely more powerful than some of its competitors. Take the Subaru Crosstrek for example. The Crosstrek base and premium trim levels come standard with a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated flat-4 engine. This gives it about 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. And just like the Honda HRV, it is exclusively mated to a continuously variable transmission. As for the fuel economy of the Crosstrek, it comes with an EPA estimate of about 27 mpg in the city, 34 mpg on the highway, and 29 mpg combined. The 2025 HRV is even more powerful than the Kia Seltos, which is powered by a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine. The Seltos gets about 146 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque, which makes it slightly less than the HRV. The engine on the Seltos has been paired to a continuously variable transmission, which stimulates 8 gear ratios. The 2025 Honda HRV has definitely improved and become better than its competitors in more ways than one. However, even with all that power, it is a bit slow. Well, that is compared to its competitors, which all have punchy little turbo engines. But even beyond the powertrain, the driving experience of the HRV is pretty impressively refined for the segment. That might be because of the various previous generation CRV bits and pieces that the automaker added to the HRV suspension. Not only that, but it also has a more substantial, sophisticated feel. The body roll has been kept in decent check, and the steering is consistently weighted with commendable response. The 2025 Honda HRV is quite the car, and it definitely has the upper hand now. But do you think the 2025 Honda HRV is better than its competitors? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.